day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I bring you back to Mount and Blade, where last time we had just successfully taken over a city. Just. So, what's the plan now? Well, obviously we need to go recruit people to go put in our city. Makes sense, doesn't it? So, and all of us are very wounded right now, and I can level up. I didn't know I could level up. Ah, it's about time I had more leadership, because everyone needs to follow me, the Parafox Archangel. So, where are you going? Oh, there's only 20 of us right now. Interesting. You're running away from me? Good choice. Good choice, pal. Good choice. Let's recruit those 6 Nord recruits and shove them into my city. Because, Jesus Christ, do we need things in this city? Look, at this point, I don't care if the troops are not retrievable. I just need troops in there. How much money do I have? 5,000. And you know what? Because I'm going to be king of this place soon, and because being the king means things can decide my way, I get to decide the tournament. You see this standard thing of 0% mounts? Screw that! All the mounts. You know what? I like what I see. Let's enter the tournament now. Now that we have horses, I'll actually be able to fight in this place properly. I think I'm very out of practice. I don't think it matters that I'm out of practice. I'm just too powerful in a full stop. As a full stop. I am the Parafox Archangel. That means you get to die. I did not take that much damage. Go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. I hate the way, the only way to edit these tournaments setups is from, well, being in one. You have no way to do that much damage to me. Move, my stupid horse. Bye-bye, Guardsman Delaric. Sir Hujil, I hate you too. Horse, fucking move. Horse, if I tell you to move, you move! You know, I think I'm starting to realize why they don't use horses in these in these lands. Their horses are garbage and unresponsive. You do not have the capability to do that much damage. I defy that with all my heart and being. I don't care if you're using a two-hand weapon. You can't do 30-odd damage to me. That's numbers I deal, not you. There, I have won my bet. That is in the end the main thing. I have definitely won my bet. Green team, we are the best. Yes, I've won my money. Fiercest cut and fiercest competitor, as you would expect from me. At least when my sword swings. Come on, you're mine. Thank you, Rolf, for accepting your insuperiority. Oh, you're mine. Oh, wow, I'm failing my bet today. My team just obliterated everyone for no bloody good reason. I don't even think I can win at this point. Nope, I lost my bet. Well, you're all pricks. Jesus Christ. How did I get hit for 40-odd damage Game. Which you cannot screwing with me. No, game. You do not suddenly hit these numbers. These numbers have never been numbers you've hit on me before. I refuse to accept these numbers which you are apparently showing me right now, because your numbers are wrong. Game, if I lose this round, I'm restarting the tournament. I don't care. You're being bullcrap with the numbers you've hit me for right now. That's all I can say. I don't like this arena. I really don't like this arena. It really sucks. The horse it's horrible terrain. What is wrong with the Nords? Can't they keep a bloody... some bloody terrain ready for these tournaments? No, game! These numbers are wrong! You do not hit me from 17 damage from an attack like that! You don't! Ever! I've hit this man for how much damage? And he is not dead yet? What is this fuckery? This is getting to be a bloody joke. Again, sword, would you perhaps like to swing, not thrust? Considering swinging sucks. I've told you this game many a time. Why do you refuse to believe me? Got ya, you glitchy little piece of crap. Okay, face his competitor. I should be. And I should also be winning my bet. 5. Now that's a correct number. 30. That's a... No, game. No. Wrong numbers. I don't care what fucking weapon they use. They don't hit me for 30 damage! Ever! Maybe the reason they're being so bullcrap is because they don't have their... No, game. No. What were those numbers? 20, 20, 30? No. Don't work like that, game. Those numbers are wrong. As I say, I don't care what weapon they're using for. No, game! That was a one-handed weapon! They don't hit for 30 damage! Game, would you like to stop fucking with me and actually play your game properly with the right numbers? In other words, when I hit for 30, doesn't give you permission to hit me for 30 as well. I have 10 power strike. I should be hitting for numbers like 50 and 70 and 30. That's what power strike does. However, that doesn't mean they have that much as well. In fact, they don't have that much. Ever. The only thing that comes close is a Nord Hussar, and that has 7. So, game, would you like to stop trying to fuck with me and play yourself properly? Get over here. You need to die. I'm afraid. Mega hard. I swear I've seen your name many a time in these tournaments. I'm sorry, how much damage was that? That is a wrong number. And I don't get my bet. Nope. Nope. Let me just leave, you stupid fucking game. Seriously. This is getting fucking ridiculous. Now, game, are you willing to work properly? As in, you use the right numbers? In other words, not stupid numbers that I hit on other people to hit me with? 10. You know what? 10 is acceptable. 30 is not. Under any circumstance. On anything other than a horse. My god, these horses are garbage. Get the fuck off me, you wannabes! Move me! Get on a proper on a horse, like you belong. Oh, I've already lost the bet. No, fuck off. I'm gonna keep telling you, fuck off. Play your game properly. I don't mind spending an entire episode on this fucking tournament. If you wanna, don't do it properly. And also, I apparently can edit the tournament design outside the tournament. So, that's just saved me a lot of hassle at the beginning of each of these failed... I don't even want to call them attempts, because they didn't happen. Because it doesn't happen like that, game. I am OP! And so, you will treat me as OP! Excuse you, I hit you first. Excuse you, you do not hit for 30 damage. Thank you, you are dead. I win. Fuck off. This is fucking no game. I've hit them! only killed 2. I just killed 2. You're not gonna tell me that idiot stole my kill, because he didn't. I hit him. He died. Nothing hit me! Game, I swear, I hit first. If I hit first, I hit first! Stop breaking the rules of your own fucking game! It's not a hard request that you actually follow the rules of your own game. As in, when I hit them, they die! Because I do 50 damage with a single strike, and they don't have more than 50 health! Ever! Why are they hitting over 10 every single fucking time? You have never done this in this game before! Ever! So why are you suddenly doing it for this one? There is no differences in the settings. We are in the exact same scenario. So, by logic sense, they should not be hitting that hard, and I should be hitting a lot harder than I apparently am. Because you're not doing any damage to me. No, you fucking kill stealer. That was mine. That's why I hate these tournaments at times. Because it rewards kill stealing, not who did the most damage. Which is normally me, but for some reason it doesn't want to do any damage for me today. It wants to just say, oh, you don't get to deal damage today, Parafox. We've decided to try and humble you. Guess what? I'm an arrogant prick. No matter what you try, you can't humble me. I am God. This is not an option. I am either OP, broken and I win, or we don't play. That is how these things work, I'm afraid, game. So tell me why I seem to be losing all the time. No, game. Fuck off. I win. I win. Or you don't win. Or you just don't get to do anything. That's how it works. I've said this numerous times in the past. Either I win, or nothing happens. And we just keep playing, and playing, and playing, until I win. Because if you haven't learned by now, game, I am very persistent in making sure I am a victor. And making sure you obey your rules. Which is that when I hit them, they fucking die. Because, no, they don't have 80 odd health like me. Because they're not broken like me. Because I've got power scaling turned off. So, would you mind explaining to me how they can be in any way as strong as me? I am a god in this game. Horse, please fucking move. How did you hit me for 70 damage with a random strike when I can't hit that much with a normal strike, normally? That 60 odd damage then was just a very... No! They are not that accurate! Arrows do not hit that hard! Game. Seriously. Fuck off. They don't hit that hard. And I hit a lot harder than you are making me hit. So explain to me your reasoning. Because currently, you don't have any. You're just screwing me over for the sake of screwing me over. Which is not fair. And I refuse to accept it. And thus, I am doing this as much as I am because I don't accept it. No. Yes. That's me in the lead. Not them. Why is someone ahead of me? No. Game. No. I win. That's the rule. I win. I'm OP. They are not. So explain to me why you have made them OP, especially when I've got scaling turned off, because they're never this powerful. How many times have I said this now? Too many. Because I'm going to keep saying it. Because I apparently have to keep saying it. Because the game refuses to listen. Either way, you finally accepted I am superior. So would you mind caring to explain to me why it's taken you 30 minutes to realize how this is played? Excuse you, game, why aren't I in the lead? No, why isn't fiercest competitor mine? I should be winning. I always win. Why were they all dead instantly? No, game. Doesn't work like that. I don't hit for something as pitiful as 25 damage! Or 31! I hit for 50! Move, horse. You aren't that slow. At least this game is finally starting to realize who I am and why I am the best. Round 4. I'm almost done. It's only taken 30 fucking minutes. I am never going to a tournament in this goddamn place ever again. I don't care if I do own the city. End up owning the city. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not playing your game. I'm on a horse. You want to play melee? I don't play melee. I play horseback. You want to come at me? Come at me. Well, of course you don't want to come at me. You've got a fucking bow and arrow. Bye-bye, Captain Hermit. I win. Prick. Final round. I have not killed anyone yet. This is against the natural law and order of things. There we go. It took this game, I don't know how long, to realise who I am. But it did in the end realise who the hell I bloody am. And who I bloody am is the Parafox Archangel. And what that means is that I win. Oh, you want to bow and arrow me? That's what you get for bow and arrowing me. I'm the archer of these lands. Again, remember, this city belongs to me now. If you want to get in my good books, you'd better make sure you start doing something good. That is not something good. That is hitting me with a thing that had already passed, and either way whose projectile didn't hit me. Again! Can you stop running, you fucking stupid horses? You're war horses! You shouldn't be running about this much. No. Hey! Get back here, you stupid runt of a horse! No, game. If I hit first, they take damage first. That's the rule! Fuck off with your bullcrap! Well, it looks like none of them have any form of archery. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. One does, but he chose not to use it. There's one of me, and 3 of them. And with how bullcrap this game has been so far, they only need to hit me once. 44 fucking damage. You cannot be fucking serious. He didn't even poke me. Whatever. Why don't I get my bet? I easily got 11. Why? This game's fucking retarded. Why do I need to survive to keep my points? That just means that I might as well, no matter what, always bet 2. Because I just have to survive in order to... No, sorry, I should always bet 3. Because I always have to kill at least one person. I have to survive. Excuse you, you got hit for 40-odd damage. Why are you in any shape or form alive? You know what? No. You want to play? You want to play? You want to play? You die! Even I can fight melee combat at times! Go to hell! I am the victor, you are the loser. This castle belongs to me for a reason! Right. Okay. We're fine now, because we've won the tournament, which was here for... I don't know what reason, honestly. Nordic armor sucks, as do their horses. Their goods are fish, and that's it. But I will take those fish, because they're really good fish. In fact, the cabbages are pretty cheap too. But other than that, place sucks. Well and truly. Why do I want it? Because it's a castle. And just any castle is better than no castle, quite frankly. So, now that we have a bunch of things working for us, and the fact we need to actually... You know what? We have a castle. We are going to rest in the castle. Why am I paying for accommodation in a castle I took over? I guess it's... Who owns it hasn't yet been decided. You want to run from me? Good choice. How many of my members are still around? We got 35 now. Back up. Good. I don't mind resting in this city. Most of us are back to normal again. It helps when you've got people like Jeremus to all heal us up. You know what? I'm going to relax after that stress fest by taking a look around this city. I mean, it's right next to the ocean. It's gonna have trade. It's gonna be good in that aspect. The architecture is actually quite noble as well. Not my particular favorite kind. You, good townsman. Hold on, let me stop my horse. Then I'll talk to you. Townswoman, what can you tell me about this town? We mostly produce bread, smoked fish, ale, leatherwork tools, blah blah blah, and yeah. How is life here? Times are hard, my lord, but we must count our blessings. What's your trade? I work at the loom. Huh. Any rumours? None at all? Alright then. Honestly, I quite like the look of this town. I still hope I manage to possess it. But now that we've all rested up and got enough people in it for me to not care, it's about time I go recruiting. You can follow me all you want, but I've got cavalry, you're foot soldiers. Guess who's catching who? Also, between this and the last episode, I did a little research into troop types, and seeing who's better than who, in both stats and equipment. And you want to know what I discovered? Vagars are fucking useless. Even the archers. 'Cause I would love to take Tyr. Thank you. Tyr is now mine. I own a city. I can take 14 Nord recruits. Glorious! Let's go over to Kumlin and see... That was Denerim. Oh, Denerim. Was Denerim owned by the Swadir or the Khajiit last episode? I can't even remember anymore. Devishi, do you smell that? Salt fish, rotting flax, and mud river. The smells of my childhood. I want to retch. Tell me more. Before I was married off and before I was taken by bandits, I lived here. I was born in a hovel and spent my childhood in the fields. Our landlords were Nord, but we never saw them, merely cursed their minions and overseers. My father, the coward that he was, cringed before them. We were allowed to fish the river, raise the pigs amongst the reed beds, and grow whatever we could in our private plots. But in the open fields, we were only permitted to grow flax, to be taken to Sargoth and woven into linen. So we were always hungry and weak, and never had the courage to rebel. Well, alright then. Well, I've got a bunch of Nord recruits now that all need to come with me. So now I have a city. Hopefully my court has moved to my city, and that I don't have to travel all the way over to whatever castle, Karev Castle, considering it's on the other side of the map. This is the problem with taking a Nord city when you own a Swadia castle. Or a whatchamacallit castle. Wow, we just got a lot of experience. You know what? You know what I also discovered? Nord archers aren't bad. They're nothing compared to, ironically, Khajiit archers. Khajiit archers are actually some of the best in the game. They've got the same proficiency as a marksman, like 1 less damage, and they use sword and shield. And having a sword and shield is kind of invaluable. Why do I see medium groups of enemies near Tyr? Out of interest. Because a bunch of Nords are attacking my poor villagers. Good. How are we doing, troops? We all good? We're all good, apart from one person who is a Nord veteran archer. You know what? Fuck it. I don't have to worry about stupid tactics of other lords. I am here by myself. And you wanna know what we say about ourselves? We say charge. Because do you know what happens when you charge? You win. Especially against stupid little Nords. Even if the terrain is too foggy for me to see anything. Bye! What a massacre this is. This is what happens when you fight Nords. Because Nords are pathetic. I don't even need to get involved. Even my cavalry with my own troops realize how superior they are to these people. It's nice. It's glorious. The Nords shall fear the Parafox Archangel. So shall the frame rate, apparently. Why is my frame rate so bad right now, actually? I'm kind of interested. You're killing my Vagar Knights? Go ahead. I don't want them. Swanian infantry? That as well. Also useless. We obliterated them. Good job, my men. 4 people were killed. 2 Vagar Knights, a Nord Harskarl, and a Swadian infantry. I'll admit I'm annoyed about the Harskarl, but that's the only one. Oh, there's 2 of them still alive? Well, everyone, this is how I'm gonna earn my renown from now on, apparently. We're just gonna fight 300 Nords with 50 troops. That's how we get known as being the ultimate one in the world. Nord Huntsman. And finally, Nord Harskarl. Gone and dead. How far am I off leveling? I'm actually a fair off. Thank you for your help, sir. You saved our lives out there. I know. I'm your lord. It's my duty to save your lives. Let's see what kind of equipment they're going to offer me for me absolutely obliterating them. As one should, because they're Nords. Pathetic little Nords. There we go. Simply glorious, isn't it? Now, I want to make a bunch of Nord Harskarls, because Harskarls are the best foot soldier for multitude of reasons, actually. First, they got the best stats. They don't have the best armor, no. But you know what they have, which no other infantry has? A ranged option. They have throwing axes, which they can use. And it is quite invaluable, if you ask me. I'm just going to relax with my city now. Because my city is my city, and I like my city. Here we are in my court. Please tell me that this is my court. Constable de Gloucestershire, Avery de Vere. That's who I like to see. Let us inspect the treasury. There's nothing in it. Okay. Give me a status report of Tyr. The troop wages for Tyr are 20... The troop wages for 31 troops cost us 167 denier. We're expecting 4,000 deniers for rents and 12,000 for tariffs. That sums up... What? What? How goes the war? We're at war with the Nords. Tell me about the war with the Nords. The war has barely begun in it, so it's too early to say who's winning and who's losing. King Raveth is at war with King Rhaegar. King Raveth feels he's winning the war against King Rhaegar because he's got the Parafox Archangel, which is you. And you're OP. Yes. Yes, I am. Stop training the recruits at Carif Castle. Let's talk about training. Can I train the recruits at Tyr, please? Thank you. We'll train them into good old melee soldiers. I wish to pay into the treasury 5,000 deniers for now. And we'll see if the amount of stuff you tell me I'm going to be getting is actually going to be what I'm getting. Because if it is, well, I'm happy. Also, I am finally, once and for all, getting rid of anything that isn't cavalry from my party. Because I like cavalry. When can I expect those rents out of interest? Because if they are really what they are, well, that's epic. Really is. But I do need to recruit more soldiers. So let's go to Grimsky. No, that sucks. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Go to Grimsky. I need more soldiers for for myself. Because I've only got 50. I got 70 odd in tier, and they're slowly going to start. Rents from tier 3,700. Taurus from tier 12,500. The amount of money you get from your investments, garbage. Rents from Karif Kafel, 1,000. Rents from Emir, 300. Wages of your personal party. Okay. Wait. Oh! Okay, so that's how much budget is in the treasury. So everything goes straight into the treasury now. That I have a treasury. Okay. You know what else is funny? Statistically speaking, Rodoks are actually quite good. So, sure, they got a bunch of useless skill points, but if you look at their equipment and then compare their skill points, they're actually pretty damn good. Ah! Count Lugrin besieged that castle. Did he? Hold on. Hold on, Count Lugrin. I wish to take part in that. I've got 10 new recruits that need some stuff. I should probably disband those watchmen and guards, because prosperity of tier changed from average to rich. Yes! That's the statistics I like to see. Can we go to Suno, please, and see if I can find a goddamn ransom broker? I'm enjoying myself now that the hecticness of that tournament is gone. Hopefully I can condense it down into something worthwhile. Oh, would you look at that? Bandits. With some actually possibly decent troops. Oh, well, oh valious one, at last I've found you. I've been out spreading the word of your claim, and now I'm ready to rejoin your company. Welcome back, my good friend. It's nice to have you amongst the group again. Who else might like me? You know what? Lezeret, I have a question. How do you think things are going? I'm happy about your companions. Happy, happy, happy. Good! Suppose I wish to aspire to be king of this land for some reason. Well, sir, the heavens have instituted a hierarchy in this world, and I would normally have no truck of aspiration. But I also think that the kings of this land are a weak and sorry lot, and not worthy of the name of king, and that leaves the crown free to be taken by a better man, such as yourself. Would you support my cause then, Lezeret? Indeed I would, sir. I think you can unite this land, and then we'll be able to raise an army such as Caladria has not seen for many generations. Swainian lancers, Vagar archers, Rordok spears, Saranid swords, Nord axes, and Khajiit skirmishers. And take it all over the mountains to subdue all the lands that the Caladric emperors once held sway. Please go on, you've got ambitions. Give me leave for a few weeks, sir, and I will tell all the worthy men of this land all the worthy men of this land know that you are one to unite not just Caladria, but all the Caladric dominions. For according to my thinking, no one should be king here unless they have capacity to rule the realm entirely. The entirety of the realm. And you alone have demonstrated such a capacity, sir. You know what? Don't. You're the person training our troops. Who else can do it? Bashir, are you happy? You're downright appalled by this choice of companions. Okay. Menard! Happy, happy, happy. Suppose I wished to aspire to be king of this land, Menard. Well, Captain, I'd support you. I think you'd give Caladria the kind of enlightened rule which it has long needed. You'd support my cause, then. Most of the lords of this land, well, let's just say they never held a denier that they didn't collect as rent or take as pillage. You, on the other hand, have some experience of commerce and trade, of the effort and risk involved in making sure that men don't go hungry in Sargoth, while there's a glut of grain in Parav. To give an example, if you like, Captain, I reckon I could find some support for you among the merchants and burghers of this realm. Please continue. If you like, Captain, I can take a few weeks to visit the guild halls and cavern series where I have contracts, and explain to them that, in you, they will have a king who will check the rapacious nobles, who, with their tariffs and taxes, would strangle commerce for the sake of a few extra deniers to spend on their wars and their feasts. What would you say, Captain? Very good, Menard. You know what? You go do that. Very well, sir. I will be leaving a little. For now, let's go attack these bandits. Here, bandit, bandit, bandit! Eh? What is it? Your time has run out, wretch! Prepare to die! We're not afraid of you, sire. Time to bust some heads. You probably should be afraid of me. Maybe not with these mountains, though. You know, there's only one reason I would take Sword Sisters. And that's because they're the only bloody troop that uses Chorusors. This is like cattle to the slaughter. It's so easy. How you doing, my soldiers? There's one of them left. Go kill him. Well done! There's just simply nothing. Just simply glorious is the only way I can describe it. Right, we're gonna hire these Nordic characters. Do I want manhunters? I don't think I do. Manhunters were pretty bad themselves, actually, I think. So what do we have for loot, then? Nothing I'd use, but plenty I can just sell. That's what I like to see. And that wasn't even worth any proper amount of experience. So much so that the recruits didn't even level up. I see the vines and the terraces on the hillside I can see by the vines and the terraces on the hillside that I am near home. I have no wish to see my family, so I will linger outside the walls if you go into town. I am sure that you will understand. Tell me more. Here in the Vale of Suno, our dialect and customs are closer than anywhere else in Caladria to those of the old Cladran Empire. We grow olives and wine, both crops brought to this land from overseas by the emperors, and also follow the old Caladric ways. We keep our pledges and pay our debts. We men of Suno also never forget an insult, and avenge any wrong done unto us. Old-fashioned Caladric honour, I dare say, has brought me to my current fallen state. But despite that, I am proud to be from this region. Our lord is a vassal of the Swainian king of Praven, but as far as we are concerned, he is just another barbarian chieftain, and we are the Empire's true heirs. Huh. So you just called the king of Swadia a barbarian. Pretty crap horses as well available here. What about in the tavern? Please tell me ransom broker. Bard. Woman. Merc. Traveller. I'm looking for ransom brokers. Praven. We can go to Praven. Praven's right next door. That's not too far away. We're looking for a ransom broker, like this guy. Ha 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 ha. Hello, my good chap. Ah, glorious. Excellent. Right. Do they have anything worthwhile here? A champion black charger. It's quite the horse, that. Do I have a charger in here? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So it increases speed by 4, maneuverability by 2, charge damage by 2, and that is it. It's a fact it increases the speed by 4. which is why I want a champion hunter. Just so it's almost a cursor in speed. And I do like speed. The upgrade process is slow, but our money is no longer an issue. Isn't that right, my city? God, I've got too much. If that money continues, I've got too much. After consulting with the peers of the realm, decided to confer Kulum onto Count Tilmasun. That is that city over there. That town over there, even. The random little town. Gibberick Castle's no longer under siege. Jesus Christ, Count Lugren, can't you do anything right? Tyr has been besieged. Well, we're dealing with that. I thought that might happen sometime soon. It's why I was on my way back. Tyr is not in the safest state right now, because it still has a bunch of people. Ah! You know what? Fight them bit by bit. 2 people want to fight alongside them? Go ahead. You know what you lack? Cavalry! But apparently you got the ability to summon trees. Get off my city! I know I've already technically collected the rents for it, so it might not be as bad, but still. You know, the funny thing is, I don't care if there's 400 of you. I could fight 400 of you. They gotta die, they all gotta die. Hey ho to Mario, the Nords gotta die. The frame rate's gonna die, the frame rate is dying too. Hey ho to Mario, we're gonna kill them all. You just crippled my horse. I don't know what that means. All I know it means is that I need to die so I can restart. I love how on foot, even on foot, I'm just destroying them. Oh, you're the guy that was on the horse that hit me. King Rhaegar! I just one-shot King Rhaegar. Sure, why not? I literally don't have any frames right now. Stop killing me with frame rate. Look, I know you're someone special. Would you please stop running away? Jarl Farm. Aren't you the guy that attacked me? Have you learnt your lesson? Probably not, because I'm losing against these grunts. Mostly because I've given up trying. Because my horse got crippled and I'm not having that. Oh, they're all on their side now, are you? Right, okay, we're gonna plan our battle, and this is what happens. That's what happens. If you're a medic, you stay put. If you aren't, then... well, yeah. Come get me. I have won much bigger battles than this. Can the frame rate work, please? That's why I'm dying, because I'm dealing with 2 frames. I definitely need a new horse. Bloodhoof, you've served me loyally, and I will keep you around. But, basically, you can't hit that hard. No, you're gonna come get me. No, come on. You're gonna come get me. Yeah, you're by yourself now. There's 40 of you. Are you ready to be absolutely massacred, you idiot? No one's helping you in this fight. You're all by yourself. There's not enough frames, there's not enough frames. Hey ho to Mario, there isn't enough frames. I love how this Jarl thinks he could fight me. And that he had the backing of his friends. But we didn't even lose a single troop. No, we didn't even lose one. The guy's an idiot. He got his men killed for nothing. Good job. Right, who's next? Significant group, you say? Well, it's my city, so Spirited Northerner horse. Huh. What's the differences then? Because we know the heavy gives 5 extra health. Or in this case, 15 extra health. And also increases the armor. So Spirited increases the speed and maneuverability. Alright. Fair enough. So it looks like those guys aren't going to attack me no matter what I try. So, what tactic have I got for that? That's easy. I'm going to grab the Sword Sisters. Grab the Caravan Guard. Grab the... bandit? No. Or would I be better off fighting them in the city? You know what, I actually think I'd be better off fighting them in the city. So let's just put all the troops that I just took out back. Most of them, anyway. I'm going to keep the Caravan Guards and Sword Sisters on me, because, ironically, the only merc that's worth a damn is Mercenary Cavalry. So, Chamberlain, no, sorry, Constable. I would like to go and recruit things. I want new recruits. What do I want? Personally, I want some Sarranids, I think. I got 21 Swadian, 11 Sarranids, 10 Khajiit, and 6 Vagar. And I can have another 20. I want 10 Khajiit peasants, and I want 10 Sarranid peasants. Off you go. What improvements can I get in this place? I can build a prison tower. Is that it? Yeah, that's boring. I was hoping for a little more than just a prison tower. I'd like to see him try and come into my city. Oh, they've decided to finally assault, have they? Well, let's obliterate 600 odd troops with my 100. Oh yeah, I forgot this place doesn't have any stairs or anything, and it's just flat out go. Character, can you stop swinging left? Guys, can you let me on this side, please? Guys, get out my way. Guys, if you want to live, get out my way. You need me to live. Get out my way. Guys, get out the way. Guys, what am I saying? What is frame rate? Not needed is the answer. I am the Parafox Archangel. You shall not take my city. I worked hard to get this city. I lost like 30 troops taking this city. I am the Parafox Archangel. There are so many of you. Why must you kill my frames every single time? Who the hell do you think you are? Just let me stand on the edge! It looks like they don't want to play properly. Who do you wannabes think you are? Character, stop swinging left! Swing right! How do I make you swing right? Or up and down? Yes, up and down. Left and right. Don't bloody just freeze. Stop swinging left! This works. Got it. Figured it. I am the Parafox Archangel. You cannot win. Because I have the power of OP-ness on my side, as well as safe scumming. I will win! So get off my city! I worked hard for this city, and I will destroy your entire everything to keep it! My city, keep off! I'll just keep swinging and swinging all day long. Look at them fall. Look at them die. I just swing and they die. New enemy still? How many have I killed? We've only killed 200? Oh, I just got knocked unconscious. Well, we've lost now, guys. No point. That's it. Then again, there's only been like 40 of us, and we've taken down... how many? What am I? I'm a thing with a bow. I've taken control of Divishi. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, this is crap. Ah, well, we win. Go! What? How many people did I lose? I lost 10. They lost 350. I'm happy with those numbers. What did I lose? 3 Khajiit veteran archers. That they're good, but it's annoying, but yeah, it happens. We lost a Swanian recruit, lost of the Vagar footman, and a Khajiit horseman. So we need 5 more Khajiit to basically properly replace those of... The enemy was forced to retreat. The assault is over, but the siege continues. Oh, okay. Go to the castle. Gloucestershire, Constable. I want more recruits. I need 5 more Khajiit. Off you go now. Yeah, that's right. Retreat. Run. This is my city for a reason. I'm not gonna give it up so lightly. Especially when it gives me 20,000 gold a week. Basically. Are you a book merchant? Ooh. I still can't finish reading this book, so I don't know what good you are. Could you be looking for some fun, soldier? Indeed we are! I think this is a good thing to work after how well we did the last... It costs 6,000 to get 4 morale, are you kidding? Finis can upgrade. Ooh, okay. Finis. You've actually got an awful lot of agility. Actually, you've got really good stats for your level. Just full-blown. Only thing you lack is charisma. And do you need that as a soldier? Maybe if you were a leader, but you're not a leader. I'm the leader. Chamberlain, how much do I have in the treasury? 20k, basically. I'd like to withdraw money from the treasury, please. I'd like to withdraw 15,000. I've got goods in secondary storage. I bet I can just buy the books and put them in there. Because if I have a book merchant, I might as well use the fact to see there's a book merchant. Well, I've still got Lord Castor of Alicia here. I need to organize a feast. I just want to organize a feast. I want to see this place up in Feastdom. So how's my party doing? We're all still pretty injured. So I guess it's best to just wait. I mean, the castle's no longer under siege. They've all left and run away and left. So, as a lord of a fief, you can now appoint a chancellor who resides at your court for a weekly salary of 20 deniers. He will be a keeper of your seal and conduct correspondence between you and other important persons. Okay. Your chancellor can be found in your court. You can consult with him if you want to send gifts or messages. Defensive pact between the Swadir and Rodux has now degraded into a trade agreement. Sure, whatever. Small bands of enemies spotted near Tyr. Can't have that. So let's take a look at Mr. Chancellor Her first. My lord. Let's talk about domestic policy. As you wish, sire. Never mind. Oh. Okay. Give me some information about a lord. Oh, I can ask about anyone. Tell me about Count Lugren. It is said that Count Lugren is a quarrelsome person. He scents rivals He sends rivals in court Gutlands and Raylan. Aside from that, he is married to Countess Saraden. He seems gracious to King Graven. What about What about Count Mathis, my good friend? It's said that Count Mathis is a martial person. Aside from that, he is married to Countess Binna. He seems welcoming towards King Graveth. Count Salvivor. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Ask about Count Salvivor, sorry. He seems indifferent towards Count Graveth. Let's check our household possessions. That doesn't seem to be anything. Please send a gift. Sending a gift will cost us 50 dinars. I will withdraw the money from the treasury. To a settlement. I recommend to send 300 units of smoked fish, cheese, or honey. If we send enough in our household, I will induce a servant to... What? What's the moods of the lords regarding the 5th of Horan? Sorry, sir, I can't approve any information about lords' moods. Our spies haven't reported anything back. Okay. Oh, so I can go to the Chancellor to get people to follow me around. That's useful. That's very useful. Where the bloody hell are my recruiters? Small bands of enemies spotted near... Hey! What do you think you're doing near that village? Count Lugran wishes to send word he's got a new military campaign. Alright. Fine. I think we can do that. Ironically, my troops are actually getting quite thin. Mostly because I am still in the process of waiting for troops to come back to Tyr. Constable! I want to recruit more soldiers. I want Nord, and I want 50 of them. Tyr needs more troops. It's that simple. There's a formal invitation from King Harris to attend a tournament in Praven. Interesting. And let's kill some forest bandits, just to have fun. Because I've still got recruits that need well, experience. Although I doubt they're gonna get any. Watch, Bloodhoof, at how little we actually need to do anymore. My soldiers are all ready, but they're slimming in number with all our besieging. It's not a good thing. We need more. You know, I don't know where Count Lugran is. I also can't really leave my city for an extended period of time, because it's going to get absolutely trashed if I do. Because that's what happens to these cities, unfortunately. Quite annoying. You've already hired the maximum amount of 4 recruiters from this town. Okay, so the recruiters are still out there doing recruity things. I just haven't seen them recruiting. My recruits are here. They have just managed to arrive. Let's take in these Saranids. Glorious, glorious. Come here, Ten Khajiit. Glorious, simply glorious. Excellent. Now we can start building our forces back up. Chamberlain, how much is in the treasury? 3k. It's probably going to be payday soon. I'd like to send out another recruiter. I want Rawdox, actually. I want 30 of them. Go. Hello, my lord. If it's okay with you, I'd like to get on with my assignment. Okay, keep going. Well, here's my other 5 Khajiit. You're making it very hard to leave to go see Count Lugran, I must say. Right, let's just hope those 50 recruits get there soon, then. Because right now, I need to go see Count Lugran. Oh, I also need to go say hi to Count Mathis for saving his brother? Nephew! Count Kuras wishes to inform you that the Great Lord... I failed the quest to go report to Count Lugran. Oh. Alright. I'm not in a safe position to leave my city. That's the issue. Because they're kind of weak, to say the least. So I can't really do much other than just sit around waiting all day. And so wait we shall. Considering small bands of enemies seen near this place. Okay, sure. Hello, small bands of enemies. I really need a wife. It gets so lonely. That's right. Stop raiding Harlan. Poor little village never did anything wrong. Should I go take over this castle? I mean, it's nearby, and as long as these two castles are not Rodok, it's going to be annoying for me. Is all I can say. New wealth. We got 15,000 from tariffs, 1,500 from rents, coppers from my investments, and then a bunch of other money too. There's currently 200 odd troops in Harris Castle. That's a bit much for me. What about Jebregi? You're travelling to this castle, are you? So was I. Do I want to try besieging this castle? That seems a little much, considering how long the episode's been going on already, probably. I'm just gonna head towards Suno for now, and then end the episode in Praven, assuming my city doesn't get besieged again, which is entirely possible. I am cavalry, and I am only cavalry, because cavalry is amazing, and infantry is kind of useless in this game. It really is. I'm proof of that. Ah, my army grows. My empire grows. The prosperity of Tyr changed from average to rich. When did it go to average again? Because it was rich it was rich recently. After consulting blah blah blah, gives alien to Count Trimu. Man, I wish I could have these places, just so I get all the stuff nearby. You know, that would just be nice. A thick great helm. Ooh! Because my helm is currently only cracked. This is a superior great helm to mine in many a way. So, I guess that's our objective next time then. We are going to win this tournament next time, and win my money to buy my helmet from that tournament. But I'm afraid that is next time. We haven't done much today. We have raged at a tournament for half an hour. We have saved my city countless times today. And we have recruited some people. No wonder this series isn't popular. But I'm afraid that's not for my issue today. So everyone, I'd like to thank those of you who do actually watch this series, to thank you for watching, because I love playing this game. As much as I may rage, I do love this game. So everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for watching once again. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.